All right, good morning, everybody. So we're back. I was on home time. I didn't go actually home, but I was on vacation with my family. We went to Virginia and we went to New York and Washington, D.C. It was all a lot of fun. But now we are back on the grind. This is my second or third load back, actually. Wait, which one is it? Is this my? I had the cat load. This is my third load back. But yeah, this one's just a short run. It's I'm picking it up here in Florida, and I'm taking it to. Where am I taking it? Tennessee, Nashville. It's like 500 something miles. So I should be able to get most of the way today. My appointment is tomorrow morning at 8 or 9 a.m. I believe. Usually when you pick this stuff up, it's like your entire trailer, literally every single square inch is going to be covered from the front to the back. And it's going to be like tall, like as tall as like a regular van. But shoot, I lucked out on this one. So 2, 4, 6, 8. You gotta make sure you put these edge protectors on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, I gotta put the edge protectors on these loads because they are fragile. Make sure you pick yourself up one of these handy dandy little thingamabobs to put these on here with, because it'd be very difficult without one, especially when you have a super tall one. Oh my gosh, I almost threw the dang thing. Especially when you have a super tall one. Like I said, usually they're not this short. Usually I have to extend this all the way. Oh, there, all the way, and then like reach up from the bottom. Like that's how tall they usually are. But not this time, not this time. I'm trying to do this kind of quick though, so that I can just get there fast, because I don't like to wait around. I do have to tarp this, which will take a little bit of time, so that's why I'm trying to get these straps done as fast as possible, because tarping just takes a little while, you know. It's not like a little 10-minute, 15-minute ordeal. It's at least like 35 minutes. Okay, so this is very important. When you have a load of this foam stuff, you don't want to tighten it too much. So go until, okay, see, it's like kind of you see some movement up there. One more click, that's it. That's as tight as we need it. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. On to the next one. Right there, that's good. What is up, you guys? So let me tell you, I really shot myself in the foot. Well, first, let me just apologize if you hear like traffic going by. I am currently parked on an exit ramp on what is this, I-70? Yeah, so this is where I'd stop for the night. It's 10:40 right now. So of course all the parking is taken up at the truck stops. So, you know, there was a bunch of traffic. And I was like, there's absolutely no way that by the time I get through all this traffic that I'm going to find parking. And I only had like 9 minutes left on my clock. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pull out on this extra ramp and park here for the night. So anyway, you might hear cars going by. But yeah, I shot myself in the foot. In my last video, I said that I was I was trying to get ahead on videos, you know. So like I had like a bunch like saved up basically, so I could like, you know, just release them over time. Even if I'm not driving, I have like videos that I can keep uploading. So I was like working way too much and I just burned myself out on the videos and driving and everything. So I ended up falling behind. So now I'm behind on videos. And I really should have just kept the balance that I had. I had a good thing going, and I just ruined it by trying to change it. So, you know, life is really all about balance. And yeah, I just discover that more and more as I mess things up. So we're gonna pick back up at the Consignee for this load that you're seeing right here in Tennessee. And yeah. All right, so we made it to wherever the heck we are, Tennessee, Nashville, to our drop off. Dang. But it wasn't easy. It was not easy, I'll tell you. Driving through Atlanta during rush hour is one of the worst experiences you could probably have in your entire life. Maybe even worse than childbirth. Not that I would personally know. I have never given birth to a human child, but it was so awful. One of the worst days of driving well, no, not by far. It was probably definitely in the top 3 or 4 worst days of driving that I've ever had was yesterday. So it took me about 2 hours to get through the city, to go like 60 miles. And it wasn't like, you know, easy like slow driving. It was like chaotic traffic. Just, I mean, you know, if you've ever driven through Atlanta, you probably know it is just one of the worst places. Atlanta, I-35 through Texas with Dallas, Waco, Austin, San Antonio. That's also terrible. But geez, man, yesterday was just such a long day. But you know, that's what you sign up for if you're gonna be a truck driver. So, you know, if you're driving every single day, you're gonna run into some traffic every now and then. But I made it. That's what counts. I wasn't sure if I was even gonna make it here on time. This was a really short run. This was like 500 something miles. I thought, like at the beginning of the day yesterday, that I was just gonna like blow right through and like get here super early and, you know, be able to sleep in a little bit. But no, that did not happen at all. But onto the next load. You know, every load is a new adventure, which is one thing that is really cool. You know, you never know where you're gonna be going, what you're gonna be hauling, so that's kind of exciting. Hopefully it'll go a lot smoother than this one did. I got a new bonus idea for Melton. They should have like, you know how we got like $100 tarp pay? We should have like $75 Atlanta pay. If you have to drive through Atlanta, get an extra 75 bucks or something, because it's just that bad. It's just that freaking awful, dude. Or just like, or I-35 pay. You gotta drive through I-35 in Texas. Not really. I mean, that's just part of the job, of course. But I mean, shoot, I would not be complaining. If I got an extra $75 for all that fighting traffic I had to do yesterday, I wouldn't feel so bad about it. But I mean, it's whatever. Like I said, that's just part of the job. So usually when you haul this stuff, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think I said at the beginning, but you'll get like an entire trailer full, and it'll be like twice as high as this, or yeah, about twice as high. But I don't know why I only got this much. Even these guys, they were like, oh, I'm surprised that they didn't give you a whole trailer full. I thought maybe this was going to like a small, maybe like a construction site or something, I don't know, where they only needed like a specific amount. But it's coming to this warehouse, and I mean, I don't know, but I am very grateful that I only got this much of it, because it was so easy to secure. Obviously, as you can tell, it's just a few straps. I didn't need to X strap it because it's not tall. It's not like, if you get a full trailer of this stuff, you definitely need to put an X strap in the front and the back to stabilize the whole thing, because it can have a tendency to shift, especially if it's not tarped. But since this was such a small amount, and it was also tarped, the tarp kept a lot of the wind out of it, so that wasn't really a factor in it like shifting around. So that made it really easy, and the whole thing only weighs like 5,000 pounds, so I mean, that was great also.
Alright, man.
Cool, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay, unloaded and on to the next. We got our pre-plan. Looks like they want to send us to Arizona. Let me see. Santan Valley, Arizona.
What is up again, you guys? So I have something very important to ask of all of you. So the YouTube overlord, the algorithm, the infamous algorithm, let me just explain something about it really quick. So it's like a woman on when it's that time of the month, you know. There's certain things that you have to do to appease the algorithm, but you're not exactly ever sure precisely what all those things are. But according to all the best research, what we know so far, there are 3 things that appease the algorithm. That is likes, comments, and subscribers. So yeah, I just ask you guys to do those 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. They are a sacrifice to the YouTube algorithm overlord. We have to keep her happy, because she has threatened my life with a spork. And you don't want to know what a female AI can do with a spork. Okay, guys. So my life is at stake. Don't panic. I have been holding her off for now. She is trying to attack me, but so far we've been doing good enough with the likes and everything. But if we could just keep that going, pick it up a little bit, that'll really, you know, ease her off for at least a while, you know. So if you guys don't want me to die, definitely like, subscribe, and comment. Other than that, yeah, so this is me in Arizona. I didn't film myself securing this load. It was just a bunch of straps, you know, some layer straps. It's super tall. The tarp was, I hate doing tall tarp loads. Excuse me. Also because ever since my very first repower, which happened the first month I was out, I did a repower. I got really, really bad tarps, really bad bungees, and I have been stuck with those bungees ever since, and they've slowly been breaking on me one by one, snapping. So my bungee situation has been bad for a while, and like, I only had just enough bungees to do 3 full tarps. I had like none left over. But today, actually, I stopped by the terminal in Tulsa, and I was able to get more bungees. which I have been wanting to do for like the past 3.5 months, and I finally got more bungees. I got a whole box. It was like $38 or something. Steal. Because bungees at the truck stops, I've had to buy a few sometimes, but man, they're expensive. It's like $3 for one bungee. It's just absurd. But yeah, I got a box of 50, and I got some free ones from the bungee bin in the inspection bay. Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna get back to this video. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to keep me alive. Thank you guys. Appreciate all of you.
Okay guys, so we are here at our delivery. The guy told me to pull it behind this truck. That truck went out and left, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to stay here. Maybe I go inside there. Maybe I just wait. I am a little bit early. I'm not crazy early. My appointment was at 8. It's 7:40 right now. But I guess I'll show you guys this load. The tarp job, let me just say up front, not the best, okay? And I should have padded some areas. I didn't even think about it when I was tarping. It just it didn't cross my mind for whatever reason. But yeah, there were some sharp corners here that did end up tearing my tarp, so I'm gonna have to patch those. But let's check it out. Yeah, so it's pretty tall. It's you see there's a little bit torn right there, right here on these corners, but yeah, I took up most of my trailer. I don't know what's going on here. This is a little crazy. This hasn't happened the whole time. Oh, I had a bungee snap, I think, right here. Dang. Hopefully somebody comes out and tells us what to do soon. Because I want to untarp this so we can get unloaded fast. Get on to the next one.
Hi.
Morning. Oh, there's a melton driver over there. You know what? I'm just going to pull in. I'm gonna pull in over there. That's where that guy's at. This is gonna be it's gonna be a tight turn though. Oh, I'm not even sure I can make it in there. Not even sure if I'm supposed to go in there right now, but I mean, nobody's telling me not to. So I guess I'll go for it. I don't know why there's so much traffic right here. The people using this like a freaking, it's the highway. So I'm gonna have to get all the way over on that side, try to take this as wide as possible. Man, I'm not sure if I can make it in there. Is there another way? Is there another way? I could go left and then back in, but then I'd have to go over that curb. That's what that other guy had to do. I mean, that's not the end of the world. It's better than taking out a fence, that's for sure. I could pull forward and then I could back into that road and then go straight in, but that's a little sketchy. Not too sketchy, it's just, I don't know, it might hold up traffic a little bit. I could just go for the turn and see what happens, and if it's not working out, then reevaluate. Oh, maybe I could go walk over and ask that guy, the other driver. That might not be a bad idea. Alright, so I went and talked to that other driver. He said he got here about 30 minutes before I did. He was actually loading at the same place at the same time that I was, so But anyway, yeah, he said he made this right turn, so I'm gonna go for it. Just gotta swing wide. I opened that gate a little wider, the fence over there. I moved it all the way to the curb, so that should help us out. But we're going in. I'm gonna back up just a little bit so I can get my trailer further to the side, because I don't really like being right here. You know, there's all this traffic. There's trucks coming in and out. There's cars coming in and out. Dude on a bulldozer coming in and out. I'm gonna wait for these cars. Come on, come on, come on. All right. All right, we can make this, we can make this. Yeah, so this fence right here, I pushed it all the way to the curb. We good? We good? We're just barely making it in. I don't know how we made it, I don't know if the fence was open when he came in, but if it wasn't, I don't know how we made it in there. Oh, what's this guy gotta say? Okay, he's telling me to come in. Guess we're doing the right thing. Very good, very good.
See what I mean? What didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
Why would you have you out there in traffic when you, then he tell you to pull right
Yeah, yeah, he told me to come up right.
I called the office though. I look at man,
Yeah.
and I said, y'all need to see where I am. Feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm here, but this guy got me sitting behind a drive-through next to the tractor trailer with a foot on each side and concrete trucks trying to go through.
Yeah,
I don't feel safe and comfortable with our truck sitting here.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, hold on one second. Move the truck to a safer place. That's exactly what I got. And we'll contact them and let them know. We instruct them to move the truck to a safer place.
yeah.
That's what I did. I came on and he said, you good right there? I said, damn, you could have told me that fucker again.
Right. On duty, unsecure. Let's get it. Oh, should probably get my gloves. Gloves. I need to throw these yellow ones away, dude. Those yellow ones, like, they're nice, but they stain your hands. Your hands will be yellow for weeks. Well, like, yeah, weeks. Seriously, it's terrible. Yeah, so sometimes you'll deliver in some real tight places. Okay. He couldn't have picked another lane. Maybe they're all blocked off. They probably are. Yeah. Get out of this dude's way. I heard the honking. I didn't think it was at me. It's usually not, but I suppose it was. Alright.
I'm gonna pick my stuff up off the ground
Okay.
and pull up some more so you can get out that driveway.
Okay, cool. That sounds good.
Whatever I got on the ground, I'm gonna leave it there. Make sure ain't nothing gonna drag, and I'll pull up. And that way you can pull up closer to me.
Alright, I'll get out.
That way
I'll help you put your stuff up. put this up here.
Hey, just take it back out the way. Just take it back out the way.
Oh, all this?
I'll pull up, I'll grab it. Matter of fact, if you stretched out anyway.
All right.
I just want to make sure none of my buttons don't catch. And I'll pull up that way you can pull. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't in this damn way.
What is up once again, you guys? So I didn't mean to film this part in like a time lapse. I didn't think that I even was filming. I filmed this on accident, and it also just happened to be in time lapse mode. I was on the phone this whole time, so I didn't think that I was even recording, but I was, which was good because I didn't record anything from this load after this. So good thing that I happened to be recording. But yeah, so I dropped this one off. Yeah, as you can see, like some of these corners, like this part right here, there's like a screw sticking out of the top, and it worked its way into my tarp. But yeah, some of these corners tore my tarp a little bit. So yeah, I tried to get down in the front right there, but it was real sketchy, so I came to the back. Safety first. Ooh, did a little 360. That was kind of crazy. I got sort of dizzy watching that. But anyway, yeah, so this is gonna be the end of it for this video. This was a longer one. Thinking about making them longer. My first couple ones were about this length, I think, like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, but yeah, trying out a longer video this time. Let me know what you guys think, if you even made it this far. Yeah, we'll see how it does, but yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.